give us your thoughts, will you?
You start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? I know.
Hello and welcome to episode 40 of Coming Up Knock It Series 3. Not recorded one in ages again, can't wait to get back into it. Work mainly. Hard drive failed on my new PC, which is disgusting. So I had to sort that out for ages. There was nothing major on there apart from all of the background noises that I use. So great, all the sound effects and music and the editing, brilliant. And then this morning, tested positive for COVID, so great. Although I don't feel too bad at the moment. The wife's got it, just niggling away at the back of my throat. So let's get one in before I start coughing my lungs up. Yep. Right, it's the start of the new season. We've won all our friendlies and now we're through to the first knockout round in the AFC, and we've got Melbourne victory again, which is a bit shit because we've already played them twice in the group stages, haven't we? And can we not see how we got on? You're not going to see how you got on there, are you? Select round, group stage. Oh, what group were we in? Can anybody remember? And if you could, how could you tell me? You couldn't, so we're going to have to keep flicking through until I find out what group we were in. I can't believe there's a second round quarter final, semi final and a final. I was hoping it was going to be a bit shorter the competition than that. Oh, maybe it was. No, it wasn't Melbourne City. So maybe it was the other Melbourne we were playing, but no. Ulsan got through. It was Melbourne victory. There we go. It doesn't say how we got on against them, but oh, it does. We beat them 1-0 in the first time we played them, and I think they beat us the second time. They did 2-1, yeah. I don't think we put much of a team out, though. Right, so, have we made any transfers? I honestly don't know. Because it's been forever since I recorded an episode. Yes, we have made some. We've signed this young centre-half, Daniel Cifuentes. He is Colombian. Yes, he is. He's a mercenary. Didn't like that trait, but needed a centre-half. He looks useful, but not in that position. He can also double up to play in defensive midfield, which is useful because I still can't find another one. Central defender, defend is how he's playing, so let's look at his stats. A 12, a 12, a 13, a 12 and 11 in jumping reach and a 15 strength. We're pretty good in the blues, except for composure. They picked that up pretty quick playing for us. And he could do a bit quicker. Not so good. His pace. Then we signed Lee Hyun Ju. That wasn't a free of the Colombian, by the way, for 250 grand. I brought him in because he can play fucking everywhere. So he ain't the best player, but he can play everywhere. So we'll have a bit of that. Cho Jong Dae from Pohang. He has come in on the right hand side. Don't go back. Let's have a look at him. He's going to play as a winger on attack. Crossing, dribbling, okay. Technique, yeah, he's got takers off the ball, not so great. Acceleration, he's fairly quick. He's only 23. He's more of a backup, but we brought him in. And then Young Day the second. I think that's what. Oh no, it's Ill. Okay, Young Day Ill. He's come on the left wing as an inverted winger. Man can dribble, pass, technique, off the ball, acceleration, agility. He's got some pace. He's not a bad player. So he's going for reinforcements on the left. I still would have liked more players. The transfer window is still open. I'm still looking. I've got money to spend. I just can't find anywhere to spend it, to be honest, at the moment. We've got 27 million in the bank. We've got 6.5 million left to spend. We've got £100,000 a week in the wages. Club vision remains the same. The dynamics are pretty good. Kim Min Jun wants a new deal. I've not done that. Okay, what does he earn? It's a good job I looked at because I'd have forgot. Obviously, that came what he earns, $7.5 grand. I mean, all right. I don't even know whether I put that agent thing in because I skip it every time. I don't talk to the agents. He wants 19 grand a week. He's got to be kidding. Plus 4 grand for every game he plays. And only a 1.2 release clause if he leaves abroad. Are you insane, mate? You're not even first choice. How about 12? 24? 13. Stick it to your arse then. Discuss promise with him. He's got the ump. Yeah, it's up to you whether you take the deal or not. I promise you contract talks. We had contract talks. You didn't want them. It's up to you, mate. I'll come back and we'll look at that again in a bit. Let's just see what everybody else sounds. Oh, this is reset as well. I'm super pissed off with this. Like, the wages shouldn't be over there. All my view. Sangbin's on 51. Halak earns too much money for how good he is. Wook, he earns too much money. Kian earns too much money. You know, earning more than one Woo. I mean, no, mate. No. Right, so let's play this first game against Melbourne Victory. I've no idea what my best 11 is. I might have to open my spreadsheet and have a look. In fact, let's do that now. Apologies if it comes up on the main screen. I don't know where it's going to open, on which monitor. Okay, it's over there. Most improved player was... I haven't worked that out. Kwang Jae. Won Woo. That's it, really. Okay. I can't believe... no, he's not for sale. Yang Bin is not for sale. Still like another left back to replace the Japanese fella that's out forever. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh no, I'll look at all that later. I'll come back to that in between games. Okay. Oh, the other problem we've had is everybody. I haven't had a full team all the pre-season. I couldn't even fill the bench. We've had 7 or 8 players on international duty that only came back 2 days ago. So I don't even know what sort of condition I'm going to come back in. And not too bad, some of them. Some of them not too good either. Okay, so goalkeeper. Boom Kien. He's not played. He's been away on international duty and they've never played him. Brilliant. So he's about as sharp as a spoon. Sung Ju, right back. We've got that. Okay, you have to bear with me. I've got to sort all this out. Should have done it really before we came on. Left back should be the Japanese fella, but we know he's injured, Toyama. So it's going to be J-Hole. Is he fit? How long's Toyama out for? Only 2 to 4 weeks now. Oh, okay. Broken ankle. That's not helping me find the left back, is it? Not the left back. Yes, the left back. We want J-Ho. Where's he gone? There he is. He's fit. He's raring to go. He's been playing. Superb. Right, centre halves. We want Won Woo. Oh, and Min Jun is the next best, to be fair. I might regret that. Is Won Woo fit? He's fucking shagged. They've flogged the arse out of him in international football, and the other two centre halves equally as shagged. Okay. Well, that's good news. Not. Who is the next best right back? Yoon Koo. Where's he? Oh my God! Stop pressing the mouse wheel, man. I really should edit this out. I don't know. I'll find him in a minute. But let's get Won Woo and let's get him in substitute 3 spot. Joe Hay, yes, that's correct. Midfield. You might wonder where this fella's come from. So am I. I think he was out on loan, and now he's back. That's where he was. He was on loan all last season. Anyway, he plays alongside Myung Jin, who's also in the team. Sweet. Then out on the right, it should be Jae Min, but he's not fit. Have we got anybody fit at? Koyoung Soo is injured. I know Wook can play there then, so you're coming in on the right hand side. Ayub on the left. Up front, obviously, we either want Ventresca, who's injured himself, back in 5 days, or we want Sang Bin. Haven't had him all pre-season, but obviously he's been playing. I don't know how many substitutes are allowed. So let's try and put some sort of bench together. Min Jun, are you any good, mate? Yes, you're the centre half I was looking for. Idiot. That's the one that wanted it. I was looking at the wrong one. That's Jae Min. Bloody hell, they've all got the same solid name. Min Jun is the one that's unhappy about his contract. You're going to have to play. Again, been out on international duty, not kicked a ball. Halak, you're going to be useful on the bench. I need a midfielder on the bench. Yes, Sang Hien. Here he comes. Won Woo, Jung Jae, Caillou. Up front, we haven't got anything, so we have to bring Tae Jun back. That's a pretty lopsided bench. It'll do for now. We need to play the game before everybody gets bored to death. Auto number for a load of players. Don't care what they think. I do care about the result. We owe Melbourne after what happened the last match. That's fired a few of them up. We really need to be winning this competition. Although that presents itself a whole new set of problems if we do, because we've got to move on to get the next one in the challenge. And I need to get Africa sorted and get it out of the way, and I'm not looking forward to managing there because there's only South Africa available and the standard looks fucking shit. I think that one might be a tough one. And have we got key highlights on? Because it was the excellent highlights. Yes, we have. I must have had that on all through pre-season then. And my microphone doesn't seem to be very loud. But it is. And I wasn't watching, and it looks like we've scored. Day, how you supposed to say his name, I'll never know. We'll just call him Day. I need to do the replay myself, messing with the mic. Cifuentes. Through to Ayob. Great ball. Keeper went too early. Tucks it under him. Great finish. Oh, it was a tight offside, was it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't at all. And that's a great start to the first leg. Come on then, lads. Still can't believe we managed to overhaul Ulsan and win the league last year. Minjun. Jai-Ho. Minjun again. Ho-Jai. Jai-Ho. Ayob, that's a good run. Gotta be. Great goal. The linesman's not flagged. That was a pretty good football, to be fair. There's a couple of Brazilian teams been sniffing around Ayob, but he says he wasn't interested. I think Corinthians are one of them. He wasn't interested in going back to Brazil. He's obviously got eyes on a European move next. That's a good ball to McNeil. But there's like 4 men there. So someone should be dealing with it. Nobody's dealing with any of it. Over the bar. Oof. Oof, again. Double oofs. One at both ends. Right, goal kick out to Sun Yu. Young Wook. Day Yai. Cifuentes. Ho Jai. Into Myongjin. Day again. Jai-Ho's burst forward. He's feeding Ayob. Can he get a crossing? He checks back. He managed to get some sort of ball over it. Pings around. Oh, well done, defender. He wanted that. Do we need to see this replay? Clear-cut chance. Was it a clear-cut chance? Was it though? I don't think that was clear-cut. It's an opportunity, but clear-cut. I'm not sure about that. There was a defender and the keeper in the way of him. No, there's no need to head that then. You could have took your time. Let's see. There was no need. That's got to be off. Oh, woodwork. That makes a change. Yeah, that's a clear-cut chance, if that's not offside. Which, oh, he wasn't in the end. Yeah, he should have scored that, mate. Curse of the FM woodwork. Things are going well. I'm happy with you. I've just put I'm not happy. I got away with it, though. I didn't read that properly. I've got away with that. It's a good job these players really are. Winners, to be fair, like I said. I had to be careful what I said to them in Brazil, because they were very much, if you put too much pressure on them, they didn't like it. These players, they've got very high standards they set themselves, quite like that. Just because it's a big club, I think. That's expected to win things. Ayub, it's just some kick-off highlight. Sangbin, can he tuck it? Oh, he can tuck it just wide. Should have scored that. Nice build-up though. Alright, come on then. Young Wook. What can he do? Oh, he's done his man. He's got 3 men on him. He's found Sung Yu. LJ. Tries one from distance. Over the bar. Ayub. Sangbin. Oh, here we go again. She's a great first innings lead to take into the second leg. Oh. Oh, Myungjin. Oh my God, it's 4. It's just absolute splitting pass that is from Hojo. It needs to come off really. No, we haven't really got a defensive midfielder. One Wu can kind of play there. But Sang Hyun can also play there, so he's going to come in because he is packed. Anybody else really knackered? No, not really. Oh, I've still got Day. This young kiddie on at the left. Can he come in for Ayub? There's no need. I don't want to make substitutes for the sake of making them. I've got 2 left wingers on the bench. I'll fuck that up. I knew I had because I was rushing. Even though it didn't look like I was rushing. Believe me, I was. Right hand side. Wook. Again, he doesn't need to come off from it, so we'll just keep it at that. I'm not going to make subs for the sake of making them. Oof. Come on, don't let one in now, lads. Ayob now. Inside to Myongjin. Ayob in the box. Oh, yes, is there another one? It's 5. Oh, my God, this is an absolute comprehensive thumping. Now there's some players that could do with the rest. They ain't going to get one with 5 minutes to go. We'll just muddle through now, won't we? Oh, my days. Feeds it back to Ayob. It's all the space in the world in the box and smashes it in off the post. Absolute comprehensive thumping they've had here of Melbourne. I can't see any way back for them second leg now, can you? It should be a formality, you would think, at 5-0. One of the board expectations is to win this competition as well, so never mind the players put themselves under pressure, we're under pressure ourselves. Oh, Sangbin's through for his hat-trick. Oh. Dear me. What we really need to do now is hopefully get a week off and get some fitness in one or two of these players that haven't been out. And there we go, a 5-0 thumping. Smashed them. Another reason why this is particularly a difficult league, although I've found out since that our owner is a multi-millionaire and he keeps pumping money in, that's why we've got so much, because he scored in his debut press conference. We got 43 grand for winning that game. 43. You get like 4 million or something in Brazil. Classic Ayob. Let's praise his performance. You were brilliant. Okay, we're coming back for the next game. When is it? It is next week. Sweet. And then I don't know what the third game of the episode will be. It depends when the quarterfinals are. Whether it's before or, if it's miles down here, then I won't bother. If it's like second, third game in, then we'll come back for second leg of the. Oh, we could just play a league game and then just but we'll see. Anyway, right. I will get to the week, do the press conference, and be back in a sec. Right, well, we're back for their second leg against Melbourne Victory, which should be a formality. I've had to relent and give that fella that contract. John at the back, all the squad rallied round and said he deserves a new deal, and then we're going to have the ump if he didn't get it. So, in the interest of squad harmony, because we really want to win this competition, I didn't want to derail our efforts. Normally, I'd have gone full Cluffy and told them bollocks, but man's got to do what a man's got to do. All right, now, one woo is fit, but I don't see why I should change a winning team, so I'm not going to. So, I'm pretty happy with that, except for the left back, but the other one's injured. I'm happy with the midfield. I'm happy with keeping the same 11, to be honest with you, only we now need to sort the bench out properly. So, I want a right back. What was the name of the bloody right back? Yoon Koo. He's got to be there somewhere. Not Caillou. Just Koo. I've sent him out on loan. That's why I couldn't find him. So, do we have no... Have I been a bit silly there? I would have been silly sending him out on loan. Was I thinking I was going to sign another right back at some point? I've got someone that can cover there and I don't realise. Oh yeah, one Woo can cover there, I suppose. Okay, well, I think I've been a bit daft there. And that's that centre half that never does anything. He's pretty poor when he comes on. Okay. Right, now where are we? Are we happy with that team though? Is anybody who left out? Yeah, okay, so we want somebody on the right, don't we? We've got Halak, we've got Tae-Jun. Oh yeah, we don't want you. We want Jae-min. That's the fella. I'll know him if I see him. Yeah. That's what we want on the bench. Because Ventresca's still out for... Oh, he's not. He's fit. Okay. So you can come on the bench as well instead of Tae-Jun. So now the only injuries we've got is Kai-Su, which is tomorrow, and Toyama, which is 10 days to 3 weeks. Okay, we're off and running. Let's get on with it then. Same team. I sent that right back out on loan, did I? Let's beat them again. No mercy. Oh, I like that. I've never said that before. Oh. No mercy. Right then, we're off proper now. And we've got that kick-off all out of the way. The big pump over the top. I mean, John, with his new contract, tucked under his arm. Sweeps up. That's a great ball for Sangbin. Can he? Yes, he can. It looks like it's on, looking at the linesman. And just like that, Melbourne are in the shit again. Well, I'm not surprised it's not a big crowd. 5-0 down from the first leg. Why would you bother? Only the hardest of hardcore. Alright, we don't need to keep seeing it over again. Yeah, tight. I thought it was tight. But it was given, and I don't think it's really going to affect the tie too much, is it? 5 or 6-0. It's a bit of formality, this one. Perhaps maybe he shouldn't have recorded it. Waited later on and recorded something more interesting. But we want to see the draw afterwards, don't we? Oh, I tell you what. Oh, goal kick anyway. Oh yeah, because he hit the bar. Goes goal kick. Thinking free kick then. That should have been a goal. And yet somehow not a replay for that. Ayub swings in the corner. No one near it. Cleared away. Comes back to Ayub though. He's onside. Jin. Back to Jun. Can he pick out a pass? Oh, Jay can. Can he? No. Bar mops up. And they pass away out of trouble. Nice as well. Good turn of pace there from Rodriguez, but Ho Jay eventually steals the ball back. It's a good ball down from Day to Jew. The right back, but cross was piss poor, if I'm honest. Right, now what's happening? Cifuentes, great header. Day, again, sprays it. Wook out on the right. crosses it in. Ayub tries to, well, he doesn't try. Penalty. No. Ayub was supposed to try and get up for a header at the back stick, but he didn't even bother. Well beaten in the air. Right, Sungju on the right. Surges forward. Not really helped by the right winger there that got on his way. Crap ball into the middle of the pitch. And now we're under pressure. That's like the worst ball I've ever seen. I mean, well covered, the defender there. But why would you just lamp it into the middle of the pitch? From the wing like that on the halfway line. If it gets cut out, you're going to be in all sorts of trouble. That's a great challenge. Slog it. What a great name for a centre half that is. It's probably one of the best centre half names I've ever heard. Sungju back to Cifuentes. Minjun. Day. Myongjin. Ayub turns. Feeds Sangbin down the channel. He's got a lot to do. A lot of men back now. Myongjin. Jay. Wook's found space. Great first touch. And it falls to Day and he blasts it over the bar on the volley. But what a lovely touch this is. I'm going to watch this just for this touch. That's a great touch. Takes him away from that defender. Ayub back to J-Ho. Just well down the left. Brings it all the way back to Minjun. You got him. I tell you what. Dawdling. Come on, more effort than that, lad. Right, trying to do us on the break here. And they have. Simpson. Goal. I don't think picking the ball at the net's going to do you any good, lad. It's not the best defender in the world, is it, though? Nobody went with him. Now they've got a free kick. Way over. Well done on controlling possession. That's what we want. I still want to win the game, though. We might use this second half as an opportunity to get some minutes into Ventresca back from injury. And the right sided midfielder could do with a few. And one Woo could do with a few. It's a great ball over the top for Jin. Oof. Smashed that at the keeper. Ayub at the corner again. Easily cleared away. And now we're going to make some substitutions. Remember to pause it. We're going to bring Ventresca on, give him some minutes. Sang Hin needs minutes. He plays best as centre midfielder attack. Who else needs minutes? Nobody else really needs minutes as such. They're all fairly sharp. But we'll bring Wook on as well. I'll take Wook off for Jamie. Hey up. Oh, Sangbin nearly snuck in for a second there just before he comes off. And now I imagine we'll make the changes, yeah. We don't need to see this, that's not a clear cut shot, whatever. I opened another corner. We've kept it alive. Ayob, is he onside? If he is, it's trouble. Great challenge. Scrabbling, trying to get in the net. Not happening. No, we don't need to see that again as well. Wasn't that interesting. Should have scored a second by now though, really. Oh, how's that not offside? Great save. He was offside. Okay, I was going to say, got to have been, hadn't he, really? Right, now Ayob. Oh, what are you doing, lad? We're just coasting. I mean, I get it. Got a 5-goal cushion, but come on. Let's be professional. Swung in. Zukic over the bar. Oh, and tried to put Ventresca through there. Nearly got him. Nearly got him away. Sorry, my throat's starting to hurt now. Bloody COVID. Said you get 3.5 years without catching it and then get it now in 2023 for the first time, for God's sake. Lads. I'm not happy about that, man. We want to stay unbeaten, don't we? Now we've got to start a new run. I bet it is at that place 2-1 last time and all. Not happy about that at all, conceding that goal. Oh, here we go. Should have been 3. This should be one of them ones where you can't understand the manager because you've got through and yet you're still in the mood and you come in the dressing room because I'd still be in the mood. I'd be like, yeah, well done, lads. What the fuck was that? because you're not at it. You need to be at it every game. I don't care about whether we're already 5-0 up. You need to be at it. I mean, well done, because I don't want to ruin morale, but... Right. Oh, what we get there? The 43 grand. Oh, no, 86 grand. Oh, for getting through. Right, I'm going to have to do the press conference, sorry. So, let's kick this off. How much of a blow would you let one of you for half time? I was hoping we could hang on. Why wasn't J-Ho substituted? Why wasn't J-Ho substituted despite clearly not playing that well? None of their business. How good was Griffiths for the opposition? I don't like to talk about opposition players. Who are you hoping to be drawn in the next round? I don't care. I mean, why would you answer that question? But we've got no Cifuentes. Okay. Let's see what we've got and when it is. No, he's not for fucking sale. I keep telling you, Jesus Christ. I don't care how often you bid. He's not for sale. Oh, that's about contracts expiring. I'll worry about that later. Continental competition high. That's what I want to win the most. Restart that. I'll look at you later. Let's get to the draw. Yes, please. Hurry up now. Second round provides no shocks. I couldn't tell you who's supposed to beat who anyway. And we've got a friendly to play in a minute. Obviously, I'll do that on my own. Try and get some minutes into the players that need it. There we go. View draw. We're going to do both draws. Alright, quarter final. Here we go. Al Duhail, Al Sad. Here we are. Jeonbuk. Daegu. Oh, fucking hell. It's an all Korean quarter final. I'd like something. Somebody we hadn't played before, but still. And now we've got to do the semi-final draw. Okay, so we play either Seongnam or Western United. Okay. So when are those games scheduled? It's not for the second leg, yeah. When the fuck is the first leg? Have they not scheduled it yet? There we go. Okay, so, so it's the game after. I'm tempted to, because you want to see how it pans out, so I'm tempted to throw Gimmichen in opening league game in to finish this episode off. And then we'll do Daegu, 2 legs and Suwon, because they're normally right up there. It's a big game. Yeah, we'll do that then. Okay, right, so we'll be back for the game after the friendly opening game of the season against Gimcheon. So see you in a sec. Right then, we're back for the third game of the episode. We've got some problems. Well, it's not for this game, but for the next round in the AFC, next leg, Cifuentes is going to be suspended. And Wonwoo's got injured. So we're down to 4th choice centre half for that game. We've picked up a few injuries just in training. I'm going to have to start looking at training, I think. So Wonwoo is out for 10 days and 3 weeks. So we're going to have to bring Keane in for the next game in the AFC. And we've lost. Hang on, I haven't picked the full team yet, have I? Because we were trying to get some fitness in some players. Oh well, that's not good. So that is, I know who plays there. That's no problem. That's Day. And we want. In fact, I have to keep looking. It's doing me head in. Did we continue work on the right hand side? No, I think we're going to play Jamin. Ayub, Ventresca, no. Sangbin, because he's just the best. Okay, now we need to sort the subs out. Juice, Ventes, Green, Gian, J, Ho, J, L, Jean. Oh, yeah, okay, the team's correct. Who do you want on the bench? Yeah, we want Hoyong for sure. And Caillou, I think so. And then we don't want 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 because it's not friendly. Okay, so Ken, Ju, Fuentes, John, J-Ho, Ho-J, Day, Myung-Jin, Jae-Min, Ayub and Sangbin. Let's go. And we are playing Gimmichon. And I don't remember playing them last year, so they must have been promoted. And it's saying we're heavy favourites. I can't be asked any of that. And obviously we are defending champions, and we kick off our defence of the title right now. And again, piss poor crowd. Like I said before, I can only presume is they don't get big crowds, but they've all got these big stadiums for the legacy from the World Cup 2002. That's a great ball over for Day. Can he finish? Oh, nearly. Keeper got there. And he didn't need to touch it then. We could have had a corner, but he's a pillock. Like J. Howard's throwing to Ayub. Good player. That's not much of a ball from him, though. Long ball over the top. Won by John. Well swept up at the back again. Right, Jay Holo coming down on the left. Tries to push it forward to beat his man. Can't do him for pace. Got himself with a blind alley, but gets out of it. Back to Ho J. Jamin unmarked. Pick out a man. You know he's going to shoot, and it's deflected over for a corner. No, he's offside. So, Sangbin was offside, was he? Cifuentes now with the free kick just inside their half. Great ball over the top for Ayub. Turns it back inside from Myung-Jin. Got a bit of space. Into the box. Shoots. Oh, what a finish. Hello. And we're still only 6-7 minutes into the game, so... dog plodding around with his cone on his head. You alright, mate? Don't get into mischief. Don't rub your eye. Jamie crosses it over. Ayub's, he wins the header. And just goes over the bar. Looks like we're strutting. Oh, that's a terrible challenge. Jesus Christ. I'm off for that, mate. There's no way that's only a yellow. That's off. That's a disgraceful challenge. Right, Ayub. Managed to turn, feed Day. That's a great ball through to John. That's a great ball to Sangbin. Oh, how has he not finished the bar again? The bloody woodwork in this game is a nightmare. It's a great move. That's just bullshit again. Right, J-Ho. Ayub. Another ball over the top for Sangbin to get on the end of. Touch took him the wrong side of the defender, which pulled it back for Jin. Shots blocked. Sung Ju now into the box. Oh, he's made some space. Pulled it back. Nobody there. It's a great cutback, to be fair, to the penalty spot. Free kick now, Ayub. Oof. Tested the keeper. That's all I ask. Ball down the line to Ayub. Can he keep it in? Oh, he can. What a touch. Crosses it in. Sangbin's there. Defender gets up above him now. Sandwich between the two. Oh, Cifuentes, well done. Day over the top for Jamie. Oh, he's spun the defender. That's got to be a goal. It's a tap in for Sangbin. Great cross, great movement, great finish. That's why we were champions last year, lads. Yeah, these are newly promoted. No, I'm getting spanked here now. 10 men as well. Joe Hay. Back to Min Jun. Out to Sung Ju. Little dink over for Sangbin. He's got the ball. Oh, it could be a pen. No. Sung Ju now. Shifts it onto his left. Blasts it over the bar. Oof. Blared again. Sangbin now through. Oh, what a finish. Is that off? I've got half a chance of being offside, that has to be fair. Oh, it looks like they'll give it. Sliced from Ayub's pass there. Absolutely sliced them open. Oh, it was the left back playing him on, I think. I didn't see him. Not even the replay. It's a tight offside, so it must have been miles on. Ayoub with the free kick. Edge of the D. Oof. Oh, this is in a procession now, especially once it went down to 10 men. We'll make some subs in a minute with the game coming up in a couple of days in the AFC. Oh, it's a great ball, Sangbin. Oh. See, Hoj, I really need to sign the defensive midfielder. I mean, I don't really want to play him there, but I'm going to. And then we'll bring Ventresca on, and we'll build Halak on. It's a bit early for subs, but we're just going to straight after our time. But I think we can safely rest a few players now with Tuesday's game in mind. Myung Jin now, free kick. Ooh, deflected over. Corner ball. Top fist in there from the keeper. Could have caught it, I think. That's a foul. Myung Jin now with the free kick. He's going to go for goal. Cheeky. He's at the post. He's hit the beans on toast. Make another sub there. And yeah, we'll take Jin off as well. There we go. Let's give everybody a rest in the middle of the park. Brody, what are you up to? Play with your toys, yeah. Okay, sorry. Pen, maybe? No. It's come back out though to Koyu. Back to Jew. Can you pick out a man? Halak. Oof. Side netting. I mean, they've not even had a shot yet, have they? No. Oh, Min Jun's injured now. I've got nobody else. I can't make any more subs. And we definitely need him for the week. Shit the bed. We're down to one centre half in the week now then. That's going to cause us some issues. Fuck a doodle do. Oh, we could have done without that. Man, we really are going to suffer that first leg. Just take him off. We'll play with 10 men. Well, they might get consolation goal, yeah. Well, they've had a shot. Well done. Once we went down to 10 with only one centre half on the pitch, they've had a shot. Is that their first shot? It's not even registered as a shot. So what a lot of bullshit that is. And there we go, final whistle. All I care about now is that injury. Comes a good win. Yeah, I want to know about this injury. Injured 6 to 7 days. Oh, fuck a diddle do. Yeah, well done, mate. He played well. Okay, let's tell him that. We've got the press conference, and I'll sort that out in a minute. Restart that focus. I'll have a look at what they picked up in a sec. But mainly they're foreign. That's not that good to us. Right, so we are going to come straight back for the Daegu double header and then Sue one after that. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, try a bit.